Well intuitive. Oh, snap. Can you guys hear me? Stephanie, thank you for letting me know that. Okay. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Because I just said a whole thing. I did that in one other reading. I don't know. That's very interesting. Okay, Aries. Well, I was telling you about the pig. And basically, what's going on is your self-worth and your self-esteem is what you're doing some type of, like, there's like some type of lesson. I'm trying to sum it up, y'all. Because right underneath it was butterfly, be ready to transform with wisdom. So you've already learned something, and it's like now it's time for you to use it to actually benefit from it. Because right underneath the pig, what caught my eye was elephant. And I normally don't do 3 of them, but I was saying that this says open yourself to true abundance. So this is saying after you do this transformation, this is what's going to happen. I was also getting that, like, maybe you are worried about something or troubled about something because there's been like a lot of things that have been trying to hinder you or try to stop you. I feel like you might also feel like you're tired or of taking on other people's responsibilities. You might be wore out when it comes to that. Yeah. It's almost like you feel like you always got to be on defense mode or feel like you got to watch your back, something like that. They don't feel safe. They feel like they're in a battle or war, 5 of Wands. And then we got the Lovers card. So I don't know if these is people closest to you. Maybe you feel like you got to keep stuff from those type of people. Maybe you're trying to hold money back from them or hold back something. Yeah, because you're trying to balance something because somebody doing too much of something. You might be trying to get somebody else involved in this situation as well. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Wow. This is interesting. This is definitely a battle somebody's going through because I could just feel it. It's like a spiritual battle for somebody. Because I don't, and it could be like it comes in the form of people, doing certain things to you. For sure. But it's like we're not going to get into those details because we don't speak those type of things in to reality. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So it's no use even talking about it. So some things they call the unmentionables. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like in some cases, in your case, especially Aries, you probably have been dealing with a lot of situations where you are starting to almost it's like you're putting a burial or a grave in your mind. You're putting stuff to rest. Because I wouldn't be surprised if the 4 of Swords comes out. I feel like it's going to talk about what you've been trying to do to clear your mind of some stuff. But here we go, y'all. Oh, my bad. I was channeling, so I started moving the cards around. But this is what y'all got. Y'all got the 7 cards. It's the Queen of Swords. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Discs. I feel like with this Queen of Discs energy, it's talking about somebody who either this is what you are, maybe you're someone's wife, or if you're not a woman, you could be someone's husband, or just someone that is seen in a high regard. But I feel like you have some type of option that is coming up or a choice you got to make for a direction. There's like a fork in the road that's about to come up, but you have the ability to make the right choice with the Magician card coming out here. So you could have Gemini highly aspected in your chart. Just look for your Gemini placement. 6 of Wands in the middle. You're supposed to win. Yeah, victory is on your side. Even though you got adversity, you have adversity everywhere around you. We got the 5 of Swords. Yeah, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. I'm telling you. It's like you might even feel like you like a lone wolf or something like that. You against a lot of other people. But it's like you still standing your ground, even though they shooting low blows at you, I feel. Yeah. You still conquering things though? Yeah. Look, we got the Queen of Swords. I don't know who is in this situation with you, because I feel like there's somebody that's like riding with you or trying to help to assist you in some form. This person has a lot of intellect. They're very intelligent. They could also be an air sign. Yeah. And then we got the Strength card. So it's like it's time for you to really persevere. It's time for you to really stand in your own power and be able to go forth, like tame the beast or whatever this is. Has been very difficult for you to shake or something like that. It could be a group of people, like I said, up to 5 maybe. Let's see, it could be more than that, who knows, because you know how it goes. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I'm seeing it's got something to do with like a love though. Like, I don't know if this was your family that was doing this, but it's like something about this love situation that you're supposed to be in or something like that. This is your card in a Gemini energy, which is the Lover's card. Yeah, 10 of, listen, somebody's family is like really stressing somebody out. Aries, your family is stressing you out. This is what it looks like. It looks like somebody has been really, really, really wore down because of a lot of situations surrounding their love life or something of that nature, or their loved ones. It could be that too. It don't gotta be a love life, but I just feel like, geez, these how the way that these showing up. But let's clarify each card. What's the Queen of this? Yeah. So I don't know, Aries, if you married or not, but this marriage is showing up here, bro. This is at the bottom of the deck, and underneath it is the 5 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Listen, if somebody got married to somebody that has a group of, crooked family members or people that be like in the marriage or in the business, I feel like they just be doing the most. I don't know what this is. It could even give, like, if you tried to get into a marriage or marry this person, they would try to mess up the wedding or something like that on purpose. Like, it's that type of stuff. It's like petty because they're not really telling you to your face. They just doing it behind your back. Something like that. Queen of Scepters. Yeah, there's that confidence and that self-esteem. Somebody wants to tear your self-esteem down, but I don't feel like that's gonna work because the Queen of Scepters is very confident. Very, very, very confident. And I feel like you're standing in your confidence right now, Aries. But this is why all this stuff is happening right now. So you probably like, man, why is all this stuff going on? We got Bastet coming up. So everything is protected, like, your children, your future children, all that stuff is protected. We got this Empress here. I feel like this is like your other half. Like I said, like, I don't know if you're who you are and when it comes to like your actual physical, gender, but what I do see here is that whoever's in feminine energy, you're the one that is getting the victory, because we got the 6 of Scepters right here. Yeah. It's like it was fated and destined to happen that way with the Wheel of Fortune. It looks like you've been putting in that work. So it's well deserved. Congratulations. You've been building brick by brick by brick. Somebody is in regret. So if this was a situation where you left a marriage or you left whoever this was, they was attached to some people. Like, this person never, here it go right here. 4 scarabs. They wouldn't let something go. It was either material wise, why they stayed with these, wretched beings, basically, or whatever it was, but it was from greed and a whole bunch of envy, jealousy, 2 of Swords, refusing to see, refusing to look, putting a blind eye to situations, like acting like it's not real, that type of loop, like staying in a self-enclosed imprisonment, illusions, not refusing to see the truth type energy. Basically, that's what this person was doing. All right. What's the Two of Wands? Wow. Choose one. Ace of Wands. Temperance card. Don't be greedy. Don't do too much. Just, hey, balance things out so that you can get to where you need to go. So you don't have to deal with these stumbling blocks. If you got to go through some type of healing, do it. But you got to be in a connection. You have to be connected to, you know, everything that's around you. Because if you look at her, she's very vulnerable. I mean, if you look at the card, it looks like she's open to everything, right? So I feel like that's what you have to be. And that's when I say that, I mean like in the lessons of evolution or whatever you want to call this. Yeah, Nine of Scarabs. Might have to do it alone for a little while because look, judgment. Listen, it's time for everybody to get what they finna get. What's due them. That's what's about to happen. So it is what it is. But I feel like you need to be passionate about whatever you finna do to go on forward. I don't know, like I said, if you a woman or a man, but it don't matter at this point. You just need to go with your passions because you have a lot of skills. You have a lot of skills, whoever I'm talking to. What's the Magician? Yeah. And it's even hidden skills too as well with the Moon card coming out. I don't think that what I think about this is interesting because the King of Unks is here too. The Moon was at the bottom, but this is the card that flew out. Let me slow down so I don't forget anything. This is the card that flew out. The Queen of Scarabs. And this is equivalent to the Queen of Dis. So this is just verifying what I'm talking about. Whoever this is well respected. You could be somebody who people, you know, they counsel with or they ask for counsel. For some reason I'm getting that like a older counsel, or you people come to you, they give you money for counsel. That's what it looks like. Like somebody is giving an older person some money for counsel. So you could be like that. Somebody sees someone as like a father figure if you a man, but somebody who's emotionally intelligent. The King of Unks and the Moon card. Yeah, King of Swords, very respected. I feel like you very smart and also emotionally intelligent. If you're a man, you could be a woman too that just has masculine traits, you know, masculine energy, which is fine. Everybody's supposed to have it. You're supposed to have it at a balance though. Because when you unbalance it, that's when it's messed up. If you too much of one and not the other. See, look, we got the devil underneath it. So y'all, listen, it's like somebody is learning something about themselves and it's causing them to be able to balance their masculine and feminine energy. And it's causing you to also recognize what's going on around you, something like that. Because somebody is figuring something out. But in the end, you're going to win. The Six of Wands. What's the Six of Wands? Yeah, see? It's an end to it. Exactly. The World card. Yep. It's over with. I feel like this has come unexpected. Yeah, it was unexpected because whatever situation this was, they thought maybe these people may be threatened you or something like that. I don't know which one you are. If you escaped a situation and some people were still trying to threaten you or something like that, because that's what it's looking like. To try to keep you in some type of burden. But yeah, whatever you already sowed, remember I showed y'all the Judgment card already. It's time for you to harvest it. It's time for you to reap what you sowed. So this is coming as a surprise, a tower. But it's over with, the World card. And I feel like it ended very harshly. But I feel like you're continuing to keep on moving forward. Yeah, because the Five of Wands is here. It's just a whole bunch of, you know, challenges and stuff like that. What's this Five of Wands energy? Wow, you're at the bottom of the deck. The Fool card. And the Three of Swords. Oh my gosh. Is this okay? I don't know who this. I gotta show y'all the card that flew out on like out of the deck. The Queen of Ankhs. Now, this is somebody who is a mother energy, the type mother type energy. So whoever you see is in this category. I don't know if this is somebody's wife, if it's their mom, if it's their sister, cousin, auntie. I don't freaking know. But y'all know, whoever this, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They don't got to be. I just really feel like whoever this was, they was starting a lie, let's start a riot. That's why I just heard let's start a riot. And I feel like you was left heartbroken, Aries. Yeah, Five of Swords. Exactly. They're like, look at the cards. Exactly, clarifying what I'm talking about. Five of Swords. This is the Ten of Swords energy. It could have been 10 people. Listen, each one of them linking up with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It was a lie. I feel like it was just like unnecessary stuff. And now I feel like you have a case or something like that because the card for the lawyer is coming out, and I'm seeing like this lawyer. I don't know. Somebody might be because look, the moon showing up again. Wow, you don't know about this. I feel like you're not even really paying attention because you're just trying to move forward with the Fool card. I'm just trying to get up out of there. Yeah, somebody's giving you some type of guidance or something like that, or somebody on your team. Remember, I was talking about this Queen of Swords energy. Like I said, they could be a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They don't have to be. They could just be very intelligent, or they might have air highly aspected. Who knows? What's this Queen of Swords? They helping guide you somewhere. Yeah. Yep. They telling you to follow your passion. Yeah. Yep. My aunt. Also, go in peace. Go in peace. Wow. Yep. I feel like whatever they telling you is sound advice. I feel like whoever this is giving you trusted advice. So I don't know who y'all listening to about some situation where you need to get out of it because you know that it's like getting worse. Like it's almost like there's an infection. These people are infecting all these other people that are, they got low immune. Or if y'all seen that, I don't know if y'all seen that show. Y'all should have, because it was real popular. There's a lot of movies that come out. They talk about the zombies and stuff. You feel like that. You feel like these people are like zombies. And you feel like some of these people didn't make it out. They stuck with them. You know what I'm saying? So you like, I gotta get up out of Dodge, man. I gotta get up out of Dodge. What's the strength card? Yeah. Look at that. Six of Scarabs. It's time for you to continue to keep on flourishing wherever it is that you're at, because you got a lot of different opportunities or things that need you. There's other people that need you. You can't just stay in one spot. I feel like it's time for somebody to grow. So there's people that need you to help them, to assist and bring justice to them as well, because probably your story is going to do something, because I feel like somebody's story is about to be told. Yeah, Four of Ankhs is showing up here too. So it's like you might have to choose not to take a lot of different offers, because I feel like you might get an abundance of different people that want to recognize you or something like that. It's almost like somebody is going to be getting tired of the fan mail or something like that. Like I just opened up 3 letters and I just read every last one of them, and it was like 4 pages in each one of these letters. Can you give me a break? You probably like, I appreciate them, but don't send me anymore. They're like, we got buckets and buckets more, something like that. So it's like somebody getting a whole bunch of love and they just like, man. And you probably is very emotional about whatever this is. This is for a certain person. I don't know who you are. It hasn't happened yet, but when it does, you're gonna be thinking about this reading. That's what's crazy about it. You might not remember me, and that's okay, because I have that mystic type energy, so you don't remember. But go in peace, because I feel like whoever you are, you deserve it. Aries, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of pain and stuff like that. So it's like it's time for you to get something. So that's amazing. So let's keep on going. Let's get y'all the shamanic medicine. What's the shamanic medicine? Yeah, y'all got the ancestor card, which is the wisdom card. Wow. Ancestor wisdom. Whew. In the next lifetime, you're going to be a spirit guide, not an ancestor. Right? Right? You already did that. It's time for something different. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get y'all a shamanic medicine. Oh, wow. Earth. Nurture. Wow, Aries. Yeah. Look at these energies where it shows these people being very vulnerable to the element. Because in the star card, I showed you she was in the sky. And then there's this card is depicting the ground. So you're conquering as above, so below type energy. Yeah, you need to retreat. Wow, burying earth is underneath that. Are you serious? All three of these cards are indicating grounding. Someone needing to ground. Let's read it though. Wow. Aries got the earth nurture. Because I feel like whoever this Queen of Unks was, I kind of just went past it a lot because I didn't really talk about it, but I'm feeling this energy where if this was like a mother energy, your mother, you didn't, like this person gave you a lot of problems and issues because they felt like you were a challenge or something. Like everything you did was a challenge to them. They never supported you. They just felt like you were trying to challenge them instead of like working with you. So it was always static and always an issue. That's what it seemed like. Even when you try to make peace with them, it will always end up being like they think that you're challenging them when you're, you weren't. That's what it feels like. It was like real frustrating. Okay. Spend more time outside. Ensure you are grounded when doing spiritual work. Take up gardening. Hug or sit beneath a favorite tree. The birth of a project requires solid groundwork. Strong foundations ensure success and longevity. Visit your homeland. See? We're getting a lot of grounding energy. I think it's because pretty soon you ain't gonna be able to just be chilling outside all the time. Because I feel like the weather about to start doing something different. But it's only gonna be for a little while, and then it'll go back. All right, so I hope that this helped, Aries. Don't forget, if you guys have been vibing with the tribe, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that y'all share, hit the post notification bell as well, so that way you'll be notified the next time I post a video. All right, Aries. Okay, let's move on, y'all. We're moving on to Leo. Okay, that's weird. Why is Cancer in between Aries and Leo? Before I even click on this, what is going on? What is going on, Leo? There's a Cancer in between you and the Aries, or you and the Aries is fighting about a Cancer. That's what, like, why is that on my computer like that? It's not even, it don't even go in that order. I have the water signs with the water signs and the fire with the fire signs. So Sagittarius was all the way down, like on another. What is going on? Leo, you got something going on? Let's see. What is the Archangel animal or a Cancer's in some, they in between something? Because that signified something. I don't know. I didn't even. Listen. That's a message. Because why? All right, let's see. Well, live as fully conscious beings. Okay, and then hyena, dare to be different. Oh man, I think I told y'all about the dolphin, because the dolphin is underneath it. Talk about living joyful in the present. I thought I recently talked to y'all about that, and I feel like I talked to y'all recently about the whale too, but I could be wrong, because I know my water and my fire signs, they for some reason been crossing a lot. Hyena, dare to be different. We're gonna read the whale, because that's the one that's at the bottom. But that's very interesting. It's like those 3 cards coming all out. Oh, now it makes sense, because somebody is mastering something. So that's why. Okay. So because this card says, this is a card of mastery. One of the first steps is being able to control your breathing. When you focus on your breath, you connect consciously to source and your place of origin. Well, wisdom suggests you center yourself through breathing or deepening your meditation practice. When you think about or swim with whales, Angel Mary can also take you up to source. Your heart will be touched by the ineffable light. Rise above worldly matters and spread love, light, hope, and inspiration to those around you. It says, ask what your 5-dimensional blueprint will fully ask that your 5-dimensional blueprint be fully installed and live it. No matter what is happening around you, be the best you can be. Rise above worldly matters stuck out. Wow, rise above worldly matters. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. What's the news? Let's see what the news is for Leos. What's the news? What do you need to know? What do you need to be aware of? I don't even know. I believe y'all can hear me though. Yeah, I think that. Yep, here you go. Okay. I was just about to say, I've been doing all this talking and it's not doing nothing. That's crazy. Okay. Let's see, Leo, what's going on. I got timestamps anyway, so if you just follow the timestamps, you'll still be able to catch the correct spot where you need to start it. All right. Princess of Cups. Who is this water sign? Who is this Cancer? The Empress. Yeah. I feel like whoever this water sign is, Leo, you feel like this person is the Empress, the 7 of Discs. This is someone that you want to plant a seed with and harvest. It's like someone maybe want to have a son with this person. Yeah, because the Princess of Discs is right here, an heir. This is you though. This is you. You know what I'm saying? The Sun card. This is what you're exposing, or something that you want to expose. Something like that. Yeah. Interesting. What? What is happening? That's too much. Oh, okay. So Leo, we got the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is actually, what I feel is that you're using this Queen of Wands energy, because this could be you, but I also feel like you and whoever this is that you're connected to both have some type of Queen of Wands energy that you both share. And I feel like, I don't know if this what this is, but it's like you both can kind of see each other in this type of energy, protected, standing in your power, just very fully in your being, right? We got the two of this. So some about somebody either was in this mentality where they thought that they could continue to keep on like not taking things seriously, juggling, going back and forth, being double-minded, in some type of situation. And because whoever this was that was like that, which could have been you, Leo, to be honest, that's how it's looking. It came off as somebody had some type of trickery up their sleeve with the Seven of Swords. So somebody came off as untrustworthy or not trustable. But the thing is, the King of Cups is here in the middle. So it was because someone was holding back, like they had emotion, but they maybe felt like it wasn't the time, or somebody was being disciplined with their emotions, something of that sort. So now I feel like someone has decided that it's time to start a new life or start a new world with the world card coming out. Ooh, tingling, interesting. Something about wanting to be able to be in this new phase of life, because I feel like someone is getting older or something like that, because it's like I can see two older people going to the beach or going to the water side or standing by water or something like that. The Six of Swords. So there's something about being guided. Someone is being guided, which could be you, Leo. You're being guided on how to maneuver about a situation and how to get yourself out of something, because it's like someone was heading in the wrong direction. Because after the 7 is the 8, which is either you're going to be stuck in your head or you might go to jail for real. Something like that. So I feel like somebody is changing like the direction and the way they was going, because now they're wanting to hold on to, I feel, could be this Princess of Cups. But I feel like this Princess of Cups is going through some when it comes to their emotions right now, because the Princess of Cups meaning you going through some type of healing, because you don't really trust and love like that. I mean, you do love, but it's like a princess, you know what I'm saying? A kid, I mean, kids love you unconditional, but they don't know the extent of what, like, certain types of forms of love is yet. So it's like somebody's still kind of learning something, but someone's wanting to hold on to them, which could be you, Leo. You could be knowing that this person doesn't really know how to love, or they don't know how to love you correctly or something like that. And this person is just seeing you as like, maybe you came off like that, came off like you were lying, or this could be the other way around. Like it could be a water sign that was doing that to you, and this water sign has just, matured or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, because the 3 Unks is right here with the 2 of Swords. Somebody wasn't paying attention to their friends or their associates. Somebody put a blind eye towards some people that they were associated with. Okay. So now somebody wants to go through some type of healing. Could be a High Priestess. See, so is it a Pisces? It's either a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The High Priestess card coming out. Let's get clarification for this for Leo. Clarification. Wow. So y'all got temperance. Got the temperance card at the bottom. Some about needing to be patient about a situation, really balancing yourself in the meantime, keeping the peace. Also keeping peace around you so that peace will, just be in your energy field, and that's how you attract. If you want a peaceful person and you want to be in peace, you want a peaceful life, then this is what you have to do, is be peace, basically. So I feel like that's what it's saying, and also be honest. So if you do have communication with this person, which look like it's going to be a new opportunity to talk or something like that, because the Ace of Swords is like getting clarity about a situation. So it could be something that's going to happen. It's going to seem like a miracle because I don't know exactly what is going on, but somebody is about to speak up. The Queen of Swords coming up. Yeah. Somebody's about to speak up. Could be you or the other person. With the Lover's card showing up here, somebody feels like this is a destined love connection. 10 of Cups. Yeah. Yep. King of Unks. Somebody might, I ain't gonna put you out there. I'm just seeing this. It's cute, but some people might not think it is, so I'm gonna keep it to myself. All right, let's see. What's the Queen of Wands? Let's see. Yeah, somebody is coming to speak to someone, and they had direct communication. That's at the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords, but this is what came out. 5 of Swords. So what's going on? There's energies trying to come before you, or it's like it's like little kids that be coming and running up to their mom before, if their dad tell them, I'm going to tell your mom, or mom say, I'm going to tell your dad. So they run up to the opposite one to try to, that's not what happened. That's not what happened type energy to try to avoid getting in trouble. That type of energy, that's what I'm getting. These is grown people acting like this. They're trying to come towards this Queen of Wands, which could be, again, you or the other energy. And it's like you've been trying to do something in silence or something like that. Yeah. The Moon card showing up in the 2 of Swords. Because there's something that's supposed to be stabilized. So you might be wanting to get into a solid commitment with someone. Something like that. I feel like I'm like, oh God. Okay, this reading is protected. Let's put it like that. This reading is protected. Because what? That's crazy. We need to put a protection around this. I mean, all of them are, but this one like really needs to be protected because I feel like an enemy is listening to me. That's why. So anybody who is an enemy, they're banished from this reading. It's going to be scrambled anyway. They ain't going to remember. Okay. What's the 2 of this? What's the 2 of this, Leo? Yeah. 2 of Scarabs. Man. That was at the bottom of the deck. Listen. Y'all got the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Scepters, and the 7 of Swords. You'll be able to, you're going to get away from this energy. I don't know exactly what it is because there's these energies that's like following you while you're trying to accomplish something that you're supposed to be accomplishing. So you're getting some type of guidance on how to maneuver away from a situation. And keep talking about the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Swords is coming out again in this deck, y'all. I can't make it up. It's like you're figuring out how to get out of this situation with these people. I don't know how many, but they're double-minded. I told y'all they were double-minded. They have very unstable thoughts. They could be, I don't know, man. But it had you looking like you were not trustworthy or something like that. The 7 of Swords, somebody just didn't trust the whole situation. That's what it looked like. And somebody is trying to come out of it. Yeah. Because see, look, it's like the 2 of Scarabs is here and then the 3 of Scepters. So somebody had decided to wait because I was like, yeah, I ain't getting in this. Exactly. 8 of Swords. I knew it. I just said that. I just said that. I was like, somebody was on their way to jail or being stuck in their mind. Listen, I don't know exactly what happened, Leo, if it was you or somebody else, but somebody, like, at the right time, they decided to change their way and start doing something else. That's what it looks like, because the King of Cups is in the middle. So this is like a good example of a father, a loving father, or like, somebody who's emotionally intelligent. So somebody jumped into a different type of energy. But in the meantime, whoever this Princess of Cups is, which I feel either they're younger than you, it could be your Empress that's younger than you. Yeah, because here's the Empress. I forgot I showed y'all the Empress card already. But I feel like you might want to, like, if you're the person that offended this person, maybe you want to show some type of love towards them to get them more into like the Queen of Cups energy, because I feel like they not really, I don't know. their emotions might not be like it was, something like that. Because I feel like they was a Queen of Cups at one time and now they're the Princess of Cups. So, because the Empress is the Queen of Cups, but she's presenting herself as a princess. So it's like she kind of guarded or something like that. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. Well. What's the 7 of Swords? Some people about to be begging. Because I feel like if you was in this energy because maybe somebody even lied on you, because it could have been slander of your name or something like that. So you could have not even did anything and somebody just made it seem like you did something or whatever it was. People like to do that just to get a one-up, because any other chance or anything else, they would never be able to get a one-up. So they had to lie. Of course. So whoever was in this energy, they're suffering right now. They probably can't pay their bills or they're just not doing good. And all they doing is sitting up there watching you. And now they're heartbroken because of what they see. Because I feel like they see that you're still like trying to be emotionally connected in a healthy way. And somebody didn't think that or something like that. They see how intelligent you are too, King of Swords. Yeah, you come off very mysterious to some of these people that lied on you, because I feel like they thought they knew you or something like that, Leo. What's the King of Cups? Are you serious? How did they come out like that? I ain't never got a reading like this. Look, the 10 of Unks. Yeah, this King of Cups is wanting to create the 10 of Cups with whoever this Princess of Cups is. But we got the King of Scarabs and the Queen of Scarabs. Shout out, y'all. These are the only 2 cards that came out, and they're in reverse. And this is what I got, the interpretation that I got off of this. This is very interesting. Basically, whoever this King of Cups is feels like they don't care about status when it comes to being in a connection with whoever this water sign is. Maybe at one time it was about status or flashy things or what people thought, because the Queen and the King of Scarabs, it could be like, what people look at as like the pristine couple, the gold power couple, whatever you want to call it. Like, people just really, the majority love. But with this being in reverse, it's like somebody doesn't care about that part as long as they can have love, like true love. Because the 10 of Cups is true love, y'all. Y'all don't get that. Like, you can't pay for that. You can't pay for true love. It has to be genuine. So somebody wants that. That's unpayable. Like, to me, I feel like that's why the 10 of Cups to me is more valuable than the 10 of Scarabs. But it just depends on who you are. But we also got Anpu right here. So something is protected because there's a transformation that's going on regarding this situation. It's completely coming to an end. I already showed y'all. We're going to clarify it though right now. The World card. What's the World card? Yeah, see? The Empress. Yeah, 3 of Ankhs. So y'all gonna come back together, or you gonna have some type of reconciliation, the Sun card. It's gonna bring about happiness to you, Leo. I feel like for you too, whoever your Empress is, if they watching, same thing. I just really feel like it's been a long time coming. People have to learn some lessons. People have had to close out their own cycles in life and stuff like that. But I feel like both of you gonna come back as like Emperor and Empress instead of the King and the Queen. Because the King and Queen, they cool, you know, power couples, they cool and all, but they not the Emperor and Empress. They don't got dynasties. They don't got empires. You know what I'm saying? They working on. They got kingdoms. You know what I'm saying? They got kingdoms. What's the 6 of Swords? Yeah. It's a lot of clarity that's about to come. That's at the bottom of the deck. These are the 2 cards that came out. What? The Warrior of Swords in my odds. Libra energy is coming out for some reason, but also Sagittarius. Somebody doesn't like that you're being guided. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're being guided, and by you being guided, you're getting patient. So you're calm. Somebody don't like that you're calm. Somebody trying to get you riled up. Whoever this Warrior of Swords is, like I said, it could be a Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius, but it don't have to be. Because someone's seeing that you're escaping a situation and you doing it quietly or patiently, you're holding on to something because you know the truth. I feel like you found out the truth about somebody trying to manipulate something. And it could have been like by some type of supernatural happenings occurred is what gave you some type of clarity. So that could be in any type of way. Somebody experienced something supernatural. And that's what gave them the answer. Okay. What's the 4 of this? Ooh. King of Swords showing up again. And then the 7 of Scarabs. Yep. That's interesting. So somebody is still going to get the 10. Somebody's still going to get the 10 of Scarabs. Matter of fact, you're gonna have more over. So you're gonna have more than that. Because I feel like right now somebody's been holding on to some things. Y'all might even be putting away things for the future. But I feel like also whatever this is that you have, you're gonna be able to pour into it and create even more. Because whoever I'm talking to, y'all are diligent in what you do. So whatever y'all touch turns to gold, I feel. And there was just a break in this, or I don't know what happened exactly, but somebody is like pulling back towards their destined partner. Because if y'all look at this, the world, you see those 2 people in the clouds? It's like the sun coming up above the horizon for a new day. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Let's get y'all a shamanic medicine. Let's see what shamanic medicine is for Leo. That's interesting. So you got medicine circle, continuation, and then stone people knowing. Let's read the medicine wheel continuation. Stone people knowing is very interesting. You might be into mountain climbing. Who knows? Or you might want to go mountain climbing. Something about that. What in the world? Okay, here we are. No, why am I looking up stone people? Okay, well, this is what y'all finna get. Y'all finna get stone people, because what? I was supposed to be looking up medicine wheel. Stone people says, be clear about your intentions, investigate thoroughly before proceeding. Some information you require will be presented unexpectedly. a return to study. You know more than you realize. Be open to esoteric information. See, that's what I said, that supernatural stuff that you did. And it says meditate at a sacred stone circle. That's crazy. I guess I was supposed to read that to you because it's talking about that esoteric information, the supernatural stuff that you've been getting. You'll figure it out. I feel like you already are. Okay, I'm gonna read the medicine wheel just because that was interesting. I just turned right to that page. I don't know why I was focused on that. Okay. So this says, what goes around comes around. A situation will not resolve until you act to change the outcome. A past situation needs to be readdressed. A wild goose chase. As you learn from experience, a new situation presents itself. See? But I feel like you know that. That's why you're trying to close this out, because you're tired of going around and around and around. The World card. Yeah. So I hope this helped, Leo. All right, we finna move on. But if you guys have been vibing with the tribe, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell as well, so that way you'll be notified once I post a video, as well as when I come live. All right, we're gonna get the cards up and then we're gonna move on. It's Friday. Fire, 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 Friday. Okay. Sagittarius, 57:57 on the timer, the live stream. Let's see what's going on, Sagittarius. Hope you're doing well. I hope that this reading finds you safe. Sagittarius, let's see what your Archangel Animal Oracle card is for this week on this good old Fire Friday. Let's see what's going on, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Y'all got guinea pig? Guinea pig. Do your part to illuminate the universe. All right. And then underneath it was tiger. Accept your magnificence. Ooh, this card is so pretty to me. Oh, I love how tigers look. They're so pretty. So majestic. And that's Archangel Raphael and Archangel Mary. Beautiful. So guinea pig, do your part to illuminate the universe. So you already have an illumination, but it's like you need to do your part, go out, shine your light. Because don't they call when the stars all come together in the supernova or something like that? Yeah, listen. I don't want to think too much about it right now. Let's see. Here we go. This is a card of love. Just reading it starts to connect you energetically to the guinea pigs and through them to the cosmic heart. Be open to receiving a download of agape love. Uh-oh. Agape love? Oh my God. So what's going on, Sagittarius? Y'all know what agape love is? All right. Then it says, remember that when love flows from your heart, it ignites the hearts of all around you. Then, for a brief and glorious moment, you activate and light up the stellar links throughout creation with bright pink love. In this way, you do your part to illuminate the universe. In response, the cosmos floods you with love in all matter of abundance. Just relax and trust, knowing that love is coming to you. So like for real, when you say it's all love, you got to mean that. You know what I'm saying? Agape love, that means it don't matter. You still got love. Basically, it don't matter. It don't matter. You still got love. All right, let's see. What's the news? What's the news for Sagittarius? That's something. That's something, y'all. That's unconditional love, you know? Wow. Let's see what the news is for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? So what is this two of disenergy? Something I feel like sometimes you go back and forth about something. I don't know exactly what it is that you be going back and forth about, but something is bothering you when it comes to your emotions. It could have something to do with some woman. The Empress. Yeah, I feel like you didn't expect to feel like this towards this person because the Tower card is underneath that. And now you feel stuck. So are you stuck to someone emotionally? Oh, judgment is here. Somebody got to face something. That's why. Okay. Let's get the 7 cards because the World card was right underneath that. What's the 7 cards? Jeez. Jeez, oh, peas. All right, so Sagittarius, you starting off with the Wheel. So there's a lot of things that were destined and fated to happen, basically. I mean, just depending on what you was doing. So it's almost like when you choose a certain option, you choose a certain floor. It's like an elevator. You take in the elevator and you choose where you want to get off at. Get off on that spot or possibly get off on another spot. If somebody in the elevator, you can get off early before it's time for you to get off. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like what I'm getting. I feel like it's like you was going to be on that elevator anyway. It just depends on which floor you're going to get off on. We got the 2. I don't know if that even made sense, but that's what I'm hearing. So we got the 2 of Cups. I feel like this 2 of Cups is talking about connections. I feel like you have a funny feeling about certain connections, but this connection right here, I feel is going to be the connection that is going, and it could be multiple connection, but it's going to take away this anxiety you have towards being in one situation or being in a situation, period. Something like that. Because somebody has anxiety about things when it comes to like relationships closest to them, if people are going to give the same as they give them and stuff like that. Somebody just they don't see that type of stuff. That's why you kind of just go back and forth with stuff. You juggle things because it's like you feel like it's less of a chance for you to get disappointed or something. It could have been even like that in the past. The Chariot. So I feel like the Chariot card is coming out because it's talking about you having that forward movement. But also, you know, it's a possibility because the 9 of Swords, you might be going towards something that's going to help you to deal with this. You might be going towards somebody who can assist you because the High Priestess is right next to it. Or this could be you leaving to go towards something that's going to enlighten you so that you can get these intuitive downloads or whatever it is that you're supposed to be receiving, because the High Priestess is like a messenger, you know. So it's something like that. Your intuition is going to be heightened at this time. So any type of intuitive nudges that you're getting is probably on point. The 9 of this. I feel like your comfort and stuff like that, your living situation will be fine. I feel like you might worry about that sometimes, but I feel like you'll be fine. I feel like you might even, every now and again, you might gamble or you might do something risky with money. I don't know exactly what it is that you do with money, but I feel like you can afford to do that. So it might be you spend, splurge on certain things, certain habits, maybe, or something like that. Because we have the Prince of Wands right here. So it's like you take some type of risky behavior. I don't feel like it's like negative like that, but I feel like it's maybe to cope with your anxiety. You could be somebody who smokes to just cope with your anxiety, or like take some type of medication, something like that. Let's see. What's the Veil of ASET? What's the Veil of ASET for Sagittarius? King of Swords. King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So, something about your mind, keeping your mind stayed on which direction you're going, and also just, speaking your truth about stuff. So your words that you're saying, be careful of how you talk, because I feel like whatever you're saying is going to manifest. What's the will? Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is interesting, because somebody about to get something that I feel like you doubted it or something. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. And what's the cards that came out? Y'all got the World card and the Nine of Unks. It's going to happen. This is crazy. You got two Wheel of Fortunes, because I was clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune itself clarified itself. And then the World card and the Nine of Unks. You're going to get this. And it's like this cycle of having this, I don't know, somebody dealing with some type of torment from something, like traumatized from something. It's completely over, because your prayer is being answered, or however you want to see the Nine of Unks. Your wish is being answered. Your petition is going through, however y'all see it as long as you did what you were supposed to be doing on the wheel, you'll continue to be on the wheel and continue to get some type of fated abundance or whatever this is. Somebody's watching you get this as well. What's this Two of Cups? And then you could be learning something too. Somebody might be going through a learning phase. Why is that every time I say that word, it's like that? That was strange. All right. So we got Ma'at at the bottom of the deck. And then these are the cards that flew out. I'm telling you, look, the Hangman in reverse, the Scribe of Scarabs in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Sagittarius, if your heart was broken, if you were going through a lot of pain, because I feel like somebody always felt betrayed, it's no longer that way. It's no longer that way. Whatever this Two of Cups that's coming in is going to give you a lot of peace. That's why the Temperance card is at the bottom. This person has a lot of balance. Some people call them earth angels. You might consider this person like an earth angel. The Star? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, the Three of Scepters. The Four of Scepters. You might marry this person. Didn't I just read Guinea Pig to y'all? This is crazy. So, yeah. And then also with this Warrior of Scarabs coming out in reverse, this is talking about no longer waiting for something to come in, or desiring something that you felt like was taking a long time, and then all hesitations or all pauses, all stagnant energy has come to an end. So it's like if you do feel any type of anxiety outside of the norm or whatever, because of course you're going to go through your thing until you can get to the place in your own mind that you can be at ease, because nobody and nothing can actually help you except for yourself at the end of the day, right? We don't have enablers. So I hope that nobody is into that energy of being enabled to something or feel like you need to have this for it to only, for you to have some type of ease, because you don't need to have it. But I feel like with this Nine of Swords, it also could be projection energy, which could be, energies that just don't want to see you happy. You could be feeling that too, especially if you're an empath or you're somebody that's very sensitive to others' energies. So just be aware of that. But I feel like that's why another reason why you're coming into contact with this, whoever this is, in the Two of Cups, because this energy is going to possibly give you, a state of peace and balance. And also I feel like you're going to get healing, the Star card. So it's going to be very healing, this relationship, this marriage, whatever this is. Yeah, Warrior of Unks was underneath the Forest of Scepters. It's going to open up your flow of emotion as well. What's the Chariot card? Wow. Take action. Take action. Ace of Wands, Ace of Scepters. Take action. You hold the wheel. You hold the wheel as the Emperor energy. So it's up to you. It's up to you what you want to do, Sagittarius. But it's like the opportunity is going to be here for you to move forward. If you do need to go through, I don't know, I'm not a therapist or a licensed therapist or any of that. But if somebody feels like they need to go through that, go through that. Whatever is necessary. Because right now, it's like once you go through whatever it is that you need to do and get yourself in a position where you can actually trust your own self, that's when you'll tap into this intuition the correct way. Because you can't be in High Priestess energy if you don't trust yourself. You can't get intuitive messages if you don't trust you. You'll just automatically brush it aside, or you won't get the message at all. What's the High Priestess? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Trust yourself. The Two of Discs is coming out with the Two of Scarabs. I mean, I already showed y'all the Two of Discs, and it's coming out on the High Priestess. Being double-minded or, not believing, having wavered faith, that type of energy. Y'all had the 10 of Scarabs underneath it. Wow. It could also be that you might have two different options or two different choices that could bring about abundance for you, and you don't feel safe with either one or something like that. Maybe somebody feel like I could go two different ways, and somebody just, it's like they feel more safer just being alone or something like that. Because then they maybe feel like their independence isn't taken away. Maybe somebody they feel like a relationship equals no independence. What's this 9 of Discs? Yeah, see, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune is here for you. The Wheel of Fortune is here for you. That's at the bottom of the deck. Because I feel like right now you about to see something or learn some type of lesson when it comes to having faith. Because somebody has been risky before when it comes to certain things, but when it comes to other things, they like to be safe. Like, I feel like you like to be safe in certain situations, and in other situations you're very risky at. But I feel like the situation where you want to be safe at, that's kind of like where you need to take the risk at. Yeah, so that you can learn this lesson. Because the Prince of Wands is a risk taker. That's a new adventure. Even though you might not have the experience. You might not have the experience like you could if you was the king, but you still are willing to go out. You're brave. You have courage. You see what's next to him, a lion. You got courage of a lion. What's the Prince of Wands? And your card come out again. Yeah. Okay, the Three of Scepters is at the bottom. So I don't know what you're gonna choose to do. Y'all do what y'all want to do, right? This is just for entertainment purposes. We got the Five of Scarabs. The Star card came out, and the Temperance. You could have a fellow Sagittarius that's gonna come in and give you some type of peace, or you could be the person that gives the peace to, whatever situation this is. But the thing is, somebody can either choose to heal the situation, or they can choose to be left out. Because I feel like at this point, whoever this is that's waiting is going to continue to keep on waiting until they get something that's healed, or until they experience something that's healed. So like I said, I don't know if somebody don't trust something, and something that they can trust is coming in, or they might pass it up because they feel like it's not healed. Or listen, y'all got to use y'all discernment. That's why the High Priestess came out, because it's like, it don't matter what I say. At the end of the day, your intuition and your discernment should kick in. That's why we doing this. So I hope that y'all got something out of that. I'm gonna get y'all a shamanic medicine. What's a shamanic medicine? Shamanic medicine for Sagittarius. I feel like y'all are called to be a healer yourself, so that's why it's like this. Whenever you're supposed to be doing work, healing work, you're gonna have a lot of different things you're gonna experience, because how can you help if you have never experienced anything, right? And so we got Dreamweaver. So you could possibly get dreams or premonitions about the things that you're supposed to be doing. East. Interesting. I don't know why I just seen somebody's headboard. I don't know what position your headboard is at when you're sleeping, because it's like I see your headboard like you're laying like this. I don't know. You might want to do feng shui with your pieces, your furniture. Something about that. That's a side note for somebody. You know who I'm talking to, because you've been laying in your bed like, they don't want me to tell you this. I need to move it. Something like that. You've been feeling you need to move it. All right. This card wanted to stay closed off. Like, this message is still getting to them. Go to sleep with a clear conscience. Trust the visions you receive in dreams. Keep a dream journal. A dream holds an important message from a deceased loved one. Explore a lucid dreaming. Your dreams are manifesting into reality. Get some sleep. I'm telling you. Be careful. I really hope that this got to the right Sagittarius. Oh, yeah, at the end. If you've been vibing with the tribe, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all share. Hit the post notification bell as well, so that way you'll be notified when I post a video as well as when I go live. I am going to go ahead and get up off of here. I'll be back on Monday. I'm working on something else during the weekend for us, but I haven't actually put it into action. So y'all just stay tuned, because it's going to be something different. So definitely stay tuned for that. But that is all that I have, y'all. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, if y'all into podcasts, definitely subscribe to my podcast channel with Coach Yams. Me and her do the hosting there on that, and we talk about a lot of different things. If y'all got questions and stuff like that, put it in our questionnaire. I mean, we'll bring it to the show and we'll talk about it. If you want to be a guest on the show, put it in the box. We'll hit you up. We can set that up too. You know what I'm saying? So, but until then, I will talk to y'all later.